Okay, people. Hi. Man, I wish I had I'm gonna have to get me one of those, to hold my phone. Because this probably isn't too safe driving. And, using this phone as I'm driving like this probably isn't safe. But this first time I've been out today, I have been so busy. I tell you, I have been doing orders for address labels like crazy. And I mean, I have, ever since I have gotten up this morning about 6:30 this morning, I have been getting orders done. And you know, I have some yeah, this probably isn't too safe. But I have so much to do, and I would turn it the other way, the camera, but so it's facing me. I mean, put it on, I don't know what it's called, where you can see me. But the way my hair looks right now, it's like, I've got to go get my hair cut. That's another thing. And it's already 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just now, like I said, getting out. I've had big orders to do on address labels, and I love doing it. I mean, oh my gosh, it's, you know, it's a passion of mine to do it. I love to do them. Well, I found, like I said, I've been up since 6:30 working on them, and then once I get them all printed out, and then I've got to put all these into envelopes. I stopped at let's see, about 11 o'clock when my soaps are on. I know you're probably getting a good view of the road that I'm driving on. Here, let me hold it so it's not so stretching out there. I don't. Anyways, yeah, I've got, you can see some of the scenery here that I have. I don't know, I can't look too good on my phone and see what you guys are actually seeing because I'm trying to drive, which, like I said, is stupid, I know. But I stopped at 11 o'clock so I can watch Young and the Restless. Yep, I'm addicted to that show. How many of you are? Come on, I know, raise your hands. How many of you just absolutely hate Victor Newman? So I stopped and I had a little bite to eat, and I sat back down and started putting all these into envelopes. I mean, oh gosh, it's taking me so long. And I tried to get my husband, I said, he was messing around on the computer today, and I said, you know, I said, I really could use an extra hand, and I don't think he caught the hint, and I even hinted at him. You know, finally I came out and said, hey, do you mind running to the bank? I've got to get this check into the bank. And he went and got his, he had shorts on, and went to go put his pants on and shoes and socks, and I thought he was going to do it, and he got messing around on his phone and the computer, and, well, I was done, so I'm like, well, I might as well go then, you know. So, I am to stop at the bank, so anyways, I'm out, got to go to the bank, and then I'm going to stop by the post office, and stop and go get my hair cut or trimmed, and then go and get some hamburger buns for dinner. I think we're gonna grill out. So anyways, that's how my day has been going. Like I said, it is so nice out today too, and this is very unusual for here, you know, in Oklahoma. It's always so hot, you know, and especially at this time of the day. Just pull out there in front of me. And but no, we've been, I think today's supposed to get up to 90, so you know. And tomorrow is the first day of back to school. My daughter goes back to school tomorrow, so yep, starts high school. Oh my gosh, 9th grade. I can't believe my baby is in 9th grade. Where does the time go? Okay, well, I am here at the bank, and of course, I had to have somebody behind me. Okay, see, there's my bank. Okay, I'm going to stop it. Okay, are we recording again? I think so. Okay, we are leaving the bank and gonna head back the way I came and go to the post office, which I guess if I was smart enough, I know you're probably looking at a good view, aren't you? Yeah. It's better than seeing this old ugly face. But I guess I should have went to the post office first. Oh well. We'll go through the downtown part of the city that I live in. I don't know if any of you that watch this are familiar with Oklahoma or not. If not, welcome to Oklahoma. Like I said, it's usually we're having 100 degrees at this time of the year. And you know what? Although we've had heat index has been terrible here, we have only hit 100 degrees, I think, twice or three times. And that's very unusual. Yeah, it is. And but like I told my husband, I said, you know, once that heat index is saying it's 114 out, I don't care if it didn't reach no 100 the actual temperature, because the heat index is way more, and it's just miserable. But yeah, it actually was cool this morning. I wish I would have had the time to go sit. I like to sit out on my porch, you know, get up in the morning and go sit out on my porch. And I don't drink coffee, so I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do like to get me something to drink and go sit out on my porch while the weather is still nice. Okay, people, come on, there ain't no stop sign here. Come on. Gee whiz. I know, I kind of get irritated at I'm one of those road rage people now. Anyways, it would have been perfect this morning to sit out. It got down to 60 degrees this morning. Yes, 60 degrees. And right now, they say today's high is supposed to get up to 90. It is, I've got 87 in my car, is what the thing is saying. But usually about 5 o'clock is our hottest part of the day. See the fields? I don't know. That's just fields. I don't know what they really grow there. I don't know if it's soybean. I don't really know. So I'm really going the back way through the town. I didn't want to have to go through the actual town and all that, so you're not seeing anything exciting going this way. But yeah, I didn't get to go by a Dollar Tree and show you guys. So yeah, that's what my plans are for today. And like I said, first day of school tomorrow for my daughter. And it's the high school here is just starting out this year, doing 9th through 12th grade. And so they added on, they've been working on it since last year. Was adding on the school. And see, it used to be just 11th and 12th grade went to the high school. The middle school went from 6th to 8th, and then it went 9th and 10th, they went to mid-high. Well, they're tearing down one of the middle schools that we have here. We have 2 of them, and they're tearing down one of them because it's really beyond repair, they said. So they're going to move that middle school over there to the mid-high and make that the middle school. And the middle school that my daughter went to, it's a historic building, and they don't want to have to tear that one down, so they're doing renovations to it. So all this year, all the kids that would normally go to the one my daughter went to are now going to the old middle school. Is that confusing or what? And then the other kids that went to the other middle school, they're going to be going to the mid-high. So, but in the meantime, they added on to the high school, and they made a whole new wing or section for ninth graders, and it is really nice. But they are still not completed with it. They ain't got lockers yet. They said they ordered those, and apparently something happened, and now they're not going to be in until September, the middle of September. And yeah, isn't that crazy? But we went through yesterday over there to go see where her classes will be, so she can walk around and see it. My gosh, that lunch area is so nice. It is so huge too. I went to a little school. I lived in a little town, well, for my high school year, and we didn't have that much. Our class wasn't very big, and so I'm used to all the small stuff. Anyways, this new lunchroom is awesome. I was like, oh my gosh, I am so envious. This price right here for gas, if you can see it, that is not what gas is here. That place is always so high. They always, I mean, gas is yesterday was $2.17 here, and that place is $2.89. They are just outrageous. The only time I ever stop here is for like the newspaper, if I want to get that, or if I need, you know, I want to get something to drink. But yeah, I don't get gas there. Anyways, this town is I don't know if any of you have Phillips 66 gas, but this is where ConocoPhillips is, and that's what the most majority of the gas thing is in this town. I mean, gas. This is not the gas. I'm sorry. This is what the most employment, really, the big employment here in this town is ConocoPhillips. So I'm gonna go through the drive-through first and drop off something, and then I will go into the inside because I have to get all these envelopes weighed because they're just like all different weights. And I used to try to do it myself and try to guess, and it was like, I was getting them back because it's just it's funny. The lady knows me there at the post office and everything. I told my husband, I said, I'm thinking about getting one of those mailer weigh-in machines that you get and seeing about that. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna go through the drive-through. You can see parts. All this parking over here, this is just like I don't know, a tenth of it or something, is all their parking for the ConocoPhillips people. I mean, they have parking all over the downtown part here of Bartlesville, and it's just like crazy. Every time an empty spot comes up, or they tear down a building and they ConocoPhillips seems like they buy it and take it over and make it into parking. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, let me get my thing out here so I can know it. I've got a car behind me. So, okay. Now to go around to the front. I know you're probably saying, well, why didn't you just smell it when you're going up inside anyways? But I figured my hands would be pretty full. Okay, well, I'm going to stop for now.